Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. We are live. We're live and we're a little bit early. Ding 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 ding. How do I run a poll? Run a poll, custom, got it. Five minutes. And start. One of your friends is live. Who? Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome. Look at that. I think we are just about live now. Actually, I'm a little bit early. So we'll give people a chance to join. Got some stuff going on. So yeah, we'll give people some time to join the other platform. Welcome Matty, welcome Danielle. User 21549144644. Why do you put a name in there? Why do we have so many numbers? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live this Thursday evening. I think this is our 5th live stream now, 3rd Thursday. Things are going well. I got some news. It's exciting. And I can't wait. Just Bazza, welcome. Moon Caroline, welcome. User 81181946143972212, welcome. We got a poll running on TikTok. So click your thing. Nutty, welcome to the chat. Kingy, welcome. DJ Nell James, welcome. Welcome. So it's 1 minute to when I was officially going to go live, so I'm going to give it a chance to get over the line. We got a few things to talk about tonight. I will take any questions that you like in the live chat, so please feel free to post away. I'll talk about anything. If you've been here before, I've got opinions about everything. It may not be right or wrong, but hey, who cares? Hello Mitchell, welcome to the chat. Don't forget, hit the hearts, give us a like, leave some leave us a like, leave us a comment, say hello. Laser Shack Gloucester, welcome buddy. What's this I have in my hand? Look at that, it's literally there. What fantastic timing, man. You couldn't have done that any better if you tried. So if you like this is a brass ball marker that's been beautifully etched and it's absolutely solid brass. So look in the comments there, say hi Laser Shack Gloucester, and he's your man to go to. He does medals and coins and all sorts of laser engraving. I mean, it's amazing stuff, and this is going to be the prize moving forward for people that beat me when they play golf. So I'm going to be giving away these ball markers for anybody that challenges me to a match and actually manages to take a dub. They'll be getting one of these. They cost me good money, and my mate over there, Laser Shack Gloucester, who does all this stuff, please head over to his page. I don't care if it interferes with my live stream. Head over to his page, give him a follow, have a look at his videos. He does some amazing stuff, and he's a brilliant engraver. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Sub and like. Yes, there's somebody here. We've got a few people in the YouTube, and we've got more over on TikTok, but we'll get going here shortly. I'm just waiting for people to join. Tall Golfer, welcome, buddy. How you doing? LFC are the best. Oh, really? I'm a Bomber fan. Woo, it worked. You got the notification, and you got the #1 gifted badge. Look at you go. Come on then, let's keep going. Let's get some likes in there. Let's get this feed trending a bit. Hello, Rose CK27. Who are you? I've never seen you before in here. Oh yeah, you're my wife, aren't you? There you go, my wife's in here, people. I've got to behave myself. Anyway, so all good news tonight. So I've got a lot of announcements. So I've got a lot of stuff to go through. So I'm going to get all my crap out of the way, and then we can have time and have a little chat later. So first things first. So last weekend, if you recall, I said I was going to do a giveaway for some goodies and a goodie bag and yada yada yada, and we had about 64 odd people get the question right. This is John Rahm's autograph on the cap here, along with Tyrrell Hatton and Brooks Koepka and others, but this is John Rahm's autograph, and they tagged hashtag teamwork in the comments, so thank you very much for that. And our winner of our goodie bag is Nelson Andre. Nelson Andre, congratulations, you are the winner. He's somewhere down in the south of France on the Côte d'Azur, I think. There's quite a lot of stuff in this package. It might cost me £1 million just to get it down to you, but it's going to be on its way after the weekend. It'll be in the post. I'll send you the courier information, and congratulations, buddy. Thanks for your support. Really, really appreciate it. And we'll do the next big giveaway at 5,000 subs, when we get 5,000 subs on YouTube. And this is going to be a special one because it's going to be a brand new putter. Yes, a brand new putter in our next giveaway. So please stay tuned for that. Barina, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. We've got a lot going on. Margaret, welcome to the chat. I'm debating whether it's going to be a lab putter or a Scotty. Maybe let's see what we do. But definitely the next giveaway, 5,000, is going to be a nice putter, a nice prize, and a show of my appreciation to all of you that are helping me by following this channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You are amazing. Right then, so what's the next announcement? Okay, so I've signed 2 partnership agreements this week. One I can talk about, the other one I can't yet. So I'm going to talk about the one that I can talk about. And if you've been following anything or looking at my posts the last couple of days, you will see that I have partnered up with a Golf Rider, and these are for the solo ride-on golf scooter, golf boards. They're amazing products. We're doing a full review on Saturday in Bridlington. I'm going to be taking it there. We're going to be doing a demo day for the entire day at Bridlington from 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening. We'll be out on the course playing, but we'll welcome anybody that wants to come along, either follow the game or have a go on the Golf Rider board, anything you like. So if you're in the area, Bridlington, Yorkshire, this Saturday we're at Bridlington Links Golf Club. We will be there from 7:30 in the morning, but please give me a chance to have my breakfast until 6 o'clock in the evening. Bare minimum, dependent on how many beers the Yorkshire golfers make me drink. But we're going to be there for the whole day. So if you're in the area, please come and say hi, and I'll gladly let you have a look at and let you have a go on the golf board. Boom. Protein shake. Yeah. My body's a temple. I just based it on Buddha, buddy. That was the problem. So the next big announcement I've already alluded to. So we are in Bridlington all day Saturday. and we're shooting again with Joe and Tom and Michael of the Yorkshire Golfers. Great set of lads. I am so looking forward to this. We're going to be shooting 8 videos, 8 matches on the day. We've got an amazing itinerary. It's on my screen at the minute. Everything's all lined up. It's going to be a blast, and I cannot wait to get down there. I'm traveling down tomorrow night. Hopefully going to meet up with the boys tomorrow before the event and have a few whacks on the driving range. And yeah, I am super looking forward to it. So we do have a viewer's choice or a people's choice thing going on here. If you'd want to see a format of match or a challenge or a chip off or something, please leave that in the comments, and we will do one of them. We'll pick one at random, and we'll be doing one of those in the event as well. Another big thing coming up, so we are working with a golf tour operator in South Africa. So I don't know if anybody's interested in going to South Africa and play golf, but we might be heading out that way soon. And the Yorkshire Golfers are hosting an event next year in September. I know it's a long way away, it's a whole 12 months away, but they're hosting an event in Malaga in Spain next year. We'll be joining them, BazzaGolf will be joining them, but we're welcoming anybody to come out. We'll have some more details on that soon, but it's going to be 5 nights in Malaga in Spain, and we're going to be playing golf for 4 days out there, and we'd love it if you come and join us for that one as well. And we'll go over all this again later on in the live chat. Best wheelie on the scooter. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see how it goes. They're actually quite quick. They're big for sure, but yeah, they're going to be cool. Jesus of Nazareth, I love that name. Barry, yes, I'm Barry Bazza. To my friends, Brina, Nick Hill, that's my tongue. Juventus 07, hi, welcome to the stream. Ali Bryn, welcome to the stream over there on TikTok. Glad to have everybody here tonight. Roger Bale, how's things going? Are you still selling wax melts? I don't think I ever sold wax melts. User 9727180038408. Hi. We're all good. We're all good. So we've had a few interesting things. We're still doing our the par 3 challenge. We went out tonight to do it. It was a bit dark, but I just released a shot and I played the shot of my life on that hole today, and it was pitch black. So maybe I should do it with my eyes closed in the future. Rob Wilson, welcome to the chat. Maria Whitfield, welcome. Sean, welcome to the chat. Travel with Rose, welcome to the chat. Another wife that I have out there, a separate account on TikTok. The T joined us. Please, let's whack those the like buttons. Let's get the live stream trending and get some people in here. We can have a chat. If you have any questions, hello Sid, welcome. Hello Coley, welcome. Hello Lurch, welcome. Any questions, anything you'd like to talk about, any opinions that you got, controversial, otherwise, don't really care. Some I'll talk about, some I won't, but post down below and we will have a chat. Why not? Laser Shack Gloucester, thank you very much for the like, really appreciate it. Again, if you have any engraving needs, if you like this and you want more, Laser Shack Gloucester in the TikTok chat there. Head over to his little profile there, give him a like. Let's give everybody a boost. If anybody's in this live stream, give him a like, give him a subscribe, or give him a follow, please. Let's share the love. Barina, do you like cats or dogs? Cats or doges, it says, but cats or dogs. I'm more of a dog fan than I am a cat fan. I think that's fair to say. Sai, welcome to the chat. Welcome on TikTok. We are certainly building up now. Let's keep whacking that like button. So if you want some more information on the solo golf ride-on golf boards, on TikTok, I have it in my shop. And there's a couple of videos on it that I posted. And on YouTube, there's a couple of shorts. Over the weekend, I will be updating the the biggolf.net website, and it will have all the information on there as well. Olivia, sorry. What football team do you support? My team is AFC Bournemouth in the Premier League. They're my home team, and that's the team that I've been following pretty much all my life. Hey, what do you think of the lights now? Is that cool? Are they working out all right? Can you see those okay? I put some new lights in the background because every live stream I've looked at, everybody's got flashy lights in the background and they're all set up with microphones and stuff, so I thought I'd give it a go. You should put the lightsaber on. Oh, funny you should say that. Should I? How's that? The lightsaber is on. Ah! Okay, buddy. Your wish is my command. The lightsaber is on. So what other questions have we got? The force is strong. Yes, it is. Use the forks, Luke, not the spoons. What else we got going on then? What's going on in your world? So I went out and I missed a birdie by about 3 inches tonight. I was really annoyed with that. What else happened today? Oh, I've got some interesting gossip. Someone has opened up another golf tour company right next door to me. I'm pretty annoyed about it, but well, let's see. We'll get out there. We'll get out there. We'll beat them. We don't care. Love the reference. Bozzy, welcome to the chat. How's it going? John Sully 89, welcome. How's things for you? Tall golfer, whereabouts in the world are you? Are you in Yorkshire as well? Are you that kind of way? Paul Davies, welcome to the chat. Where is everybody from? Stick it in the chat. Let me know. Stick a comment where you're all from. Talk Manchester. Okay. So you're over with Rick Shields and all that lot. You're in their territory, are you? Actually, they're Bolton way, aren't they? I don't know. UTK Deep, welcome. Borat. Hello. How's things? Gloucester. Yeah, we know you're in Gloucester. It's the clues in the name. Only by location. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Gmo, welcome. Derek Williams, welcome. What's going on over in YouTube? Anybody over there? Have you all fallen asleep? I bored you to death already. Please keep those likes going. Tap the screen over there at TikTok. Let's get the stream. Let's get the stream going. We'll get some people in here and we'll be chatting away. So, what's going on Saturday then? So Friday night we are tomorrow. We're travelling down to Bridlington, as I say. We are going to get a chat with the Yorkshire golfers, hopefully tomorrow. Actually, they've just joined in on TikTok, so I see if I can get them to join. Batman, welcome to the chat. Lecky, welcome to the chat. Where are you, Yorkshire golfers? You're not appearing for some reason. Why not? Oh, there you go. Let's try that. Come on, Joe. Let's see you in here. Tam Hamilton 502, welcome to the chat. So we've got quite the agenda. So on Friday night, tomorrow night, we're hoping to get a session on the driving range. We will be going live tomorrow from the range. We'll be going live on the Yorkshire Golfers live stream and also on TikTok in parallel. And then on Saturday morning we'll be going live on YouTube in the morning on the range, and then we're going to start filming. So we close everything down as far as live streams are concerned until we finish filming, and then we'll be back on later in the day for an update. We're having lunch at some point, so we might go live there and just give you an update on how things are going and have a chat with the lads. So what's going on then? So the format is going to be, we're going to have like a pre-event thing, like a warm-up match, if you like, but it's going to be like a round of games. And what's going to happen is the boys can win mulligans for the games. We're going to do like closest to the pin. We're going to do a chipping thing. We're going to do a hit the target on the driving range. First one to hit the target gets the mulligan. We're going to be doing some a putting challenge and all sorts of bits and pieces. Anyway, so we'll be filming all of that stuff. We're going to be doing the closest to the pin challenge on one of the par threes. Then the format of the day is going to go, we are going to be doing a breaking par scramble challenge, the 4 of us as one team. That's going to be kind of our warm-up match. Then we're going to break up into pairs, and I'm going to pair up with Joe, Michael and Tom respectively, and then we're going to play the other 2 as opponents. And then the final match is going to be me playing stroke play versus the three boys in Yorkshire golfers playing a best ball. So it should be a pretty cool day, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's going to be a really cool weekend. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this as much as we're going to making it. That we're going to get a ton of videos out of this, enough to keep us going for a good few weeks. So that's going to be cool. The other bit is going to be Montrose, where I do my par 3 challenge, is apparently going on winters next week, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pause on the par 3 challenge until the spring, and we'll pick that up again in the spring, and we're going to have a little bit of time off, hopefully get some sunshine. Golf with Danny G DG. Hope you're good. I am wonderful, thanks, man. How's things your end? Welcome, Max. Thank you for joining. Welcome, Tazzy. Thank you for joining the chat. Hey, Joe, are you out there? What's going on? Chris Payne, welcome. Travel with Rose. Thank you very much for the like. Really appreciate it. All good. Busy with CGA. So yeah, another shout out then. So CGA. So Danny over there, he's got a like a new society golf thing starting up. It's a membership-based driven thing. There's a free membership option and there's paid-for memberships over there. But basically, they're going to be getting together through 25 on different courses, setting up golf days and that kind of thing. So I wholly support this endeavour and venture and wish them very good luck with it. But if anybody's interested in golf and you play, please join up with Danny G DG there, and we'll get this thing set up and going. Yorkshire golfers joined again. So what else is happening then? Give me some chat. Let me see if I can invite Joe in. See what he's up to. We'll invite him into the chat on. Hey up, man, how's it going? I just sent you an invite. Here he comes. So hopefully you'll be able to hear him on. Oh, let me turn you up. I can't hear you. There we go. Hopefully you can hear him over on YouTube and not too much feedback. How you doing, buddy?
I've just got back from hospital.
How's your shoulder?
They hadn't told me. Well, they hadn't told me to rest it.
Okay.
So that's the main thing. But I've got to go for physio.
Okay. So when is that, tomorrow?
No, I need to ring them up, so I'll do that Sunday.
All right, okay. Get some tape for tomorrow. If you can get some medical tape for tomorrow, just get yourself strapped up. He told you not to?
Yeah, they told me not to. They think it could be frozen shoulder, if you've heard of that before.
Oh, yeah. But you're a bit young for that, aren't you?
Yeah, but she can't say for definite until I've been to physio.
That's normally when you sleep awkwardly or you leave it out at night, isn't it? You get that kind of thing.
I can't remember actually doing it, so I don't know if I've done it at work or golfing or what, but God knows.
I just want to point out that the excuses are coming really, really early for Saturday here, Joe. I mean, you've been building up.
I'll be there.
How's everybody else? You spoken to the other lads?
Yeah, they're good. Both looking forward to it. Tom really enjoyed the range last night.
So he's getting some balls out there. I'm hearing. Yeah, he's whacking it. He's whacking the ball pretty well.
Oh, it's like he never stopped.
Really. So what you got to tell everybody else Tom's big news, buddy?
Oh, I think we can announce it maybe at the weekend. But yeah, Tom's expecting a little one.
Yay! So
Buzzing for him.
that he doesn't know yet. He'll be looking forward to the golf more and more. Trust me.
Well, he's told us he's definitely coming away with us next year abroad. So
Brilliant.
Time away, won't it?
Yeah. So I did just put a note out earlier on to people in the on the stream. So do you want to tell them a little bit more about what's going on?
So Baz is coming through Saturday. We are going to go on the range for an hour, maybe a bit longer. Get some chipping, driving, get some putting, bunker shots, all stuff like that out of the way. We're going to do games to earn mulligans, and then we are going around the course literally till we drop. So that could be my first drive, and that's me dropping. But I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. And you got the Malaga trip set up for September. What's going on there, Joe?
Yeah, we've got a quote. It's a place we've been told to go. When me and Michael went to Portugal, everyone told us to go to La Cala. So we are tempted to. We need to work some things out, but see who wants to get involved. Hopefully, we could maybe get a few people who want to come as well. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with that. We'll speak about that on Saturday and see what we can do.
Yeah, I definitely think. Well, I don't think I'm gonna. So I'm going to be pushing it through the channel and of course on the website, BigGolf.net. So if anybody is interested on going on that trip next year, please drop us a comment. Email myself, Bazza at BigGolf.net. Or get over to the Yorkshire golfers, give them a like and leave them a comment, and Joe will respond to you and we'll get you added to that list. We're not limiting spaces, are we? We can take as many as we want, right?
As many as we want.
Yeah. So yeah, get in there, have a look at that. I think that's going to be an amazing trip. Yeah. I was watching again the video from Portugal of Michael going for his swim.
The best video ever. Oh, Baz, just give me 1 minute.
Yeah, buddy, no worries.
I'll just turn camera off and mute it 1 sec.
Welcome, is that Saulo Vieira? Welcome to the live stream. Jalon, welcome to the live stream. Jamie Marshall, welcome to the live stream. Really happy to have everybody here. Please give us a like. Let's see about get this trending. If you didn't know, so we've also announced this evening the winner to the big giveaway that we did last week. So the winner has been selected from the 70 odd people that got the question right, and that was, this is John Ram's signature, and they left hashtag teamwork in the comments. So Nelson Andre has won the pack. He's won the prize pack of the balls, the chipping game, the ball cap, and all of the other goodies. He's somewhere in the Côte d'Azur in the south of France. So he's the lucky winner of the prize, and we'll be doing another big giveaway as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. We'll be doing another big giveaway as soon as we do that, and this time it's going to be a brand new putter. We haven't worked out which one it's going to be. It might be a Lab, it might be a Scotty, but if you're into golf and you appreciate a quality putter, then that's what we're giving away when we get to 5,000 subs on YouTube. So please head over to Big Golf Tour on YouTube, give us a like, give us a subscribe, tell your friends. We'd really appreciate the boost and the help. And if anybody is commenting in the live stream on any of the platforms, please give them a follow and let's share the love with everybody that's here as well. And welcome back, Joe.
Hello.
Hello. Have you got beer in your hand? That's the biggest question. Scotty Bean? Dad? Who's Dad?
Here's Baz.
Yeah, see, I knew it was there somewhere. Look, here's me. I'm sat here with a coffee in my hand, and I don't know. There we
You'll
go.
have a couple on Saturday.
Yeah, give and just a shout out, Tool Golfer. So Tool Golfer, me and Tool Golfer are going to be getting together at some point as well. So please give him a follow, give him a subscribe on YouTube as well. And he genuinely is a very. We're going to look like the number 10 walking down the fairway together. It's going to be hilarious. He's like 6 foot, I think 6'4", 6'5", that kind of Maybe more. I don't know. How tall are you, tall golfer? I know you're up there somewhere in the clouds. So.
Oh God, so restricted for drinking beer apparently.
Oh really?
I'm gonna have to go in a second though, Baz.
It's alcohol free. Just say it's alcohol free.
The pharmacy and go get some gels and stuff.
Okay, bud. Sit in a hot bath or put some hot heat pads on you. We got to get you fit for Saturday.
It'll be fine. I'm looking forward to it.
I haven't seen Tom come in the chat yet. You're gonna have to give him a nudge for me.
I'll give him a message. So what we're doing? Meeting up there about 7:30.
Yeah, we'll meet. So I'm going to try and get to the driving range at Bridlington tomorrow evening. I'll give you a buzz as I'm on my way down. We're leaving here about 12:30, so we should be there for like 7ish.
Great.
So if the driving range is still open, we'll head straight to Links and we'll go there and we'll meet up with you.
It's 7 or 8 on a Friday, I believe.
Okay, so we might get an hour or half an hour or whatever. So if we do, we do. If we don't, then don't worry about it. I'll just continue down the road to Hull and then we'll see you in the morning.
Just give me a call. Let us know.
Okay, bud. We'll do.
But yeah, okay, mate. See you soon.
Have a good one, man. Nice speaking to you.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Joe. Is that Scotty, as in my son-in-law, Scott? Or is that my daughter, Stephanie, being on Scott's account? I want to go to the UK so bad. I want to try jacket potato with the tuna and beans. Well, come then. Come over. Hey, Terry. So Terry is Laser Shack Gloucester peoples, and he is the amazing man that made me my brass ball marker. These things are amazing. He does, oh crap! He does all sorts of medals, laser engraving medals, all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to be giving. So here you go, tall golfer. Here's the challenge, because I'm going to be giving away these ball markers, these brass ball markers, as a prize to anybody that beats me in a challenge match. Dun, dun, dun. And they're cool, they're wicked, and it's proper brass. It's, you know, it's not a little thing. I mean, I've got my that's my St Andrews ball marker. I'll swap them round, and that's the one from Laser Shack Gloucester, and this is twice as heavy metal wise, and the engraving is so cool. It's really nice. So if you want to win one of these, challenge me to a game of golf. Let's get out on the course, and I will literally travel anywhere. So if you want to head out for a game, then please give me a game. Travel with Rose, welcome back to the chat. Nice to see you. Oh, hold on a sec. You're my wife, aren't you? She's always here. Can't get rid of her. So what else is new? Some comments that I were filtered to protect the community's experience. Okay, who's been putting naughty comments in the chat? Come on, own up. So what else we got going on? Ask away, ask any questions you like. I am here to answer it. So to go through the agenda for Saturday, the stuff that you're going to see in the videos. So we're going to do the warm-up event first. So I'm going to give the lads like some, they're not really lessons, but some tips on chipping, putting, getting out of bunkers and that kind of stuff. And then we're going to do a little challenge with them, and the boys can earn mulligans, the closest to the pin competition kind of thing. And we're going to do a hit the target on the driving range with a 7-iron. So make the, you know, hit one of the bars and make them go dong or something. We're going to be doing north, south, east, west, and a 3-foot, 6-foot, 9-foot putting challenge, and the last one to miss is going to win a mulligan. Then we're going to do closest to the pin chipping challenge from just off the green, and the winner from that will get a mulligan. And then closest to the pin from the bunker challenge, and that'll be kind of the makeup for the first video before we go out on the course. And then the first big video that's going to be launched then is going to be the 4-man scramble breaking par challenge that we're going to work together, and that'll act as our warm-up match. And then we're going to have 3 pairs matches with me working with each one of the Yorkshire golfers. So me and Tom will take on Michael and Joe, then me and Michael will take on Tom and Joe, then me and Joe will take on Tom and Michael, and so on. And then the final match, which is the big one, is me off scratch, taking on the Yorkshire golfers as a 3-ball better ball, and who, you know, winner takes all kind of idea at the end of that. So we're going to have a league table with the scores from each event and see who comes out on top. And if one of the Yorkshire golfers or all the Yorkshire golfers beat me, then they're going to be awarded with a prize. If I win, then they've got to wear my ball caps in their videos for the next video that they've got to shoot. So that's the forfeit. And we'll see about Michael. He might end up in the lake somewhere because he seems to like swimming. So what else we got going on? What else is new? Hey Terry, you got any new and exciting things going on in the laser engraving world? What's happening down your way? What's happening in the world? Tall golfer, yeah. So tall golfer. Back to where I was going with our conversation. So we need to get something set up. I know it's winter time, and yeah. So if we could get something before Christmas, that would be really good. If not, it would probably be the spring now, hey? Lord Nelson, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Leave us a question, say hi, and tell us where in the world you're from. I'm gooning again. So whereabouts are you? I'm gooning again. Where in the world are you? Okay, man. Yeah, appreciate that. And like I say, I can come down to you. I got no problem with that at all. We do travel. We travel to Bournemouth. We actually go down to Bournemouth once a month because my mum's in Bournemouth. So we drive down every month anyhow. So all we do is we'll leave a day early or come back a day late, and then we'll hook up with you for a match if you like. Like I say, I don't mind where it is. Pick a course and we'll go play it. I'm easy. Not that good, but I'm easy on the thing. What football team? Oh, I already done. What football team do I support? That's Bournemouth. Yay, AFC Bournemouth. Up the cherries. Up the cherries. We're at 1,800 likes on TikTok. I'm sure we can do better than that. Welcome, Malik. How you doing? Good to see you here. Who's in the what's it up here? Let me tap my screen, see who's in there. I can't see who's in there. Nelson Andre, Nelson, if you're about, man, give us a shout. I've got some good news for you. So give me a shout out or say hello in the chat. Kendo, welcome to the live stream. We are live here, Bazza Golf, everything Star Wars, everything golf. And any other topics that you want to talk about? I normally got opinions. Oh, I was on a Flat Earth live stream a day before yesterday, I think, debating a couple of flat earthers, and actually got them to admit that the globe is the Earth is an oblique spheroid instead of being a flat Earth. So hey, what can I say? Math is math, man. You can't argue with the math. I wish every flat earther was that easy to convert, though. Yeah, the ones that are around the globe, breathing in our atmosphere. Yeah, they can't do that. Can't figure out what pi r squared is. They couldn't work out the circumference and said, well, how come they call the globe an oblique spheroid? I said because it's 43 kilometers squished at the poles. So 43 kilometers less round at the poles than it is at the equator. It's further around the equator than it is pole to pole. And they're thinking that 43 kilometers means that it's like a squashed orange. I said, no, you would barely see it. You couldn't observe it. If that was the size of a golf ball, and this was 0.004 of a centimeter squished, you're not going to see it. It is what it is. And if you want to see why you can't see the Earth being flat, well, you know, if you're that close to it, how can you see it? The other thing that people can't grasp in the flat Earth space is, oh, the ISS. Well, if the ISS is floating around the Earth, why are your pictures so weird? Well, if you took it from on scale and the ISS, say this is the golf ball, the ISS would be that far above the planet, that far. So how much of the planet are you gonna see from being like 3 millimeters away from a golf ball? Not that much, hey? They think that the planet is tiny, and you should be able to observe all of this stuff from right close up. They don't understand how massive the planet is. It just drives me mental. Anyway, so yeah, exactly. You just go crazy. He said you can't observably see the curve of the planet. I said, well, look out to sea and watch a boat go over the horizon. It disappears from the bottom up, right? So here it disappears. So if you are stood here and you're watching a boat go over the horizon, it's going to disappear like that. But remember, this is very, very big, and they just don't understand that. And the other thing that they don't understand is if you are stood on a curve, the curve raises in front of you, doesn't it, initially, and then it goes away. The further you go, the more likely it is the curve goes up and then it drops down. They think that they got this 8.2 degrees of what's it, and you know they live on a direct slope. They're expecting everything to go down. They don't understand that a curve doesn't work like that. A curve is a curve. You know, if you stood on one side of the curve and you look into the other side of the curve, there's a bump in the middle. Yeah. And then the ice wall debate, the north, south, east, west debate. They said on a compass only points north. I said, what does the other end of the needle point to then? There's two ends to a compass needle. One goes that way, one goes that way. This one has an S at the bottom. That's pointing south. So south isn't everywhere. South is a single direction. Just mental. Anyway, I love flat earth. I feel really sorry for the education system when they can't explain to someone basic, really basic geometry and really basic maths, and they don't get it. They just don't get it. It's hilarious. Anywho, so anyway, that's the end of that soapbox. We work with balls all the time in golf. We know what they're all about. Arjun MP, is that right? Hey sir, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Arnie and Luna, thank you for joining over there on TikTok. Really pleased to have you here. What's new in the world for you? Whereabouts in the world are you? Leave a comment, say hi. What the hell are you doing online? Well, that's where I live. 2 days a week I'm here, chit-chatting, talking crap, speaking to everybody who listen to me, making millions and millions of dollars. Because you know a live stream with like 8 people in it makes you millions. Honestly, it really does. You should see my bank account. It's insane. So, where's everybody from? Leave a comment. Ben Wilson, welcome. What the... time in there? Are you asking what the time is here? It is 7:38 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Camouflage, welcome to the chat. So, what else do we want to talk about tonight? Where in the world are you peoples? Anywhere interesting? Anywhere I should visit? Anywhere you'd recommend? How many push-ups can I do? It depends. Somewhere between 1 and 2. Live qualifier, thoughts? Absolutely. I think what they should do is they should have a feeder league. And anybody has the opportunity to go into qualify that can go into the feeder league, and then if you do well in the feeder league, you can go in. A bit like football leagues, right? So if you're in a team and you get demoted, you go into the feeder league as a single. The top 4 of the league go through every year, and then you have a qualifying tournament outside of the feeder league once a year, or a ladder once a year, that anybody can enter, and if they're good enough, they can get into the feeder league and play on the live tour. Absolutely. What about a YouTuber on lift? Yeah, absolutely. Anybody should be able to go into it. I think what they should do every tournament is invite a team of YouTubers into the tournament to play as a guest team. So just put groups of YouTubers together and get them in there, because I think it would be amazing. A, for the YouTubers, but B, for Live itself. I think that would increase its appeal. Very good. Orkney Island, Scotland. Oh, welcome, sir. I'm in Montrose in Scotland. Have you tried using a cricket bat instead of a golf club? Not yet. That would be a good one. I'm going to write that down and add that to the challenge. Cricket bat. That would be one of the par 3 challenge for sure. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're doing a night one soon. I've ordered some neon globals, so I'm going to be doing a dark par 3 challenge once we got the globals. Just about saw the green tonight. It was pretty dark tonight in the video. If you saw that one, it's already live. We filmed that one earlier. But yeah, what are your thoughts, Tall Golfer? What do you think Liv should do? I think there needs to be a content creator Ryder Cup. Either Seb or Rick Shields or someone needs to get on that. They had the creators event in the US that Peter Finch was in, but that played on the US side, and that had better viewing figures than the PGA Tour had last year for YouTubers playing on TV. So we got to get something set up in the UK, and again, there could be a qualifying event to feed into that into the team that's going to play on the content creators Ryder Cup, and then we play against the top guys in the States. So that'd be Good and Bob Does Sports and those kind of things. I think that would be huge for the game, and give a lot of golfers the opportunity to play in that event. I think that would be amazing. And then once we get the event set up, what we should do then is we should open up the doors to those content creators to volunteer for the event as well, and be marshals or caddies and do that kind of stuff as well. I think that would be so good for the game, and I'd really like to see that follow through. I think if we can get enough content creators, YouTube golfers together, and we petition Seb or Rick Shields or any of those people, I think it would take off. It would be really good. How genuine do you think the handicaps are? I was surprised on the content creator cup. I think the handicaps are reasonably genuine. I think the challenge that you've got though is I doubt any of those content creators, especially the good crowd, are submitting cards. So what they're doing is they're taking their handicap as it was whenever they last submitted cards. Because I don't believe that they're playing straight play and tournaments and that kind of stuff to have an up to date handicap. So I think it's guesswork for some part. I don't know. I mean, if you look at Tig, he's +2, isn't he? I haven't seen him play like a +2 golfer for years. I mean, Luke Quan definitely. He's probably +5, +6. Garrett, he's playing like scratch. Grant is probably +2. Peter Finch, he looks like he's playing scratch golf these days. But you look at Matty Fryer, I don't think he's playing to his handicap at the minute. And Rick Shields probably +5 at the minute. -5 at the minute. He's probably a 5 handicapper, 4 or 5, I would guess. Does anyone else sneak poop in these families' food to help with their immune system? God's sake. Ew. Tanya, welcome. Eddie Wick, welcome. Thank you for the comment. I did read it. What about you? What are you playing off, Tall Golfer? What's your handicap? How close is the game going to be, in other words? You're going to have to give me some shots. Gone up to 4. Which way are you going up? From 1 to 4 or from 10 to 4? That means I get 6 shots off of you. I'm going to enjoy that so much. 2 to 4. So you dropped a couple of shots. Is that tournament play or is that just card submissions? Injuries in yeah, fair enough, buddy. I hear you. I've been back and forth with injuries for the last 12 months or so. I definitely have lost 20 yards of power, and trying to build that back up. It's been a hard season, but I've really been grinding with my short game this year and improving that. So that is where it is at. Swing changes this year have taken time and a young family. Yeah, I mean, you got to get your priorities right, man. The family can wait. I mean, really? They'll be gone in 18 years. Golf will still be here. Gems, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We need to get some more people in here. Give us a share, guys. Get us out there and see if we can get some people. Get some people to join. We are live. And we need some people in here. Just little portions. Well, it would have to be. You haven't met the wife. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hearing other people. Sup, dude? Skaterade 69, welcome. Welcome. Hey, do you want to join and come in and have a chat? Let's bring you on. I'll send you an invite. Up to you if you join us. Come in and have a quick chat if you like. What else is going on in the world? Hey. It says you're loading. Welcome.
Hello.
How's it going? Nice to see you in the flesh, as it were.
I know, yeah. Oh, God.
What's that? Stage fright?
No. Not expecting that. I've actually got the perfect setup. The wife's out, the kids are in bed. I've got YouTube golf on the telly.
What a shout.
Listening to you on the phone.
Oh, look at that. So what have you been up to? You've been out filming? What's been going on in your world?
I've not, unfortunately. We were all set in the summer, and then I got a bad illness that hospitalised me.
Oh.
And that took my summer out, so now I'm just having to rebuild everything, fitness, game, the lot.
Wow, so you got it all going on then?
So I've lost loads of filming, loads of content. I'm just trying to rebuild fitness at the minute.
So when do you see yourself getting back out on the course? Is it planned for the spring, or what's going to happen?
Yeah, it probably will be. I don't normally in winter. I don't play much anyway, but obviously I'm going to try and get some filming in the studio, and then go from there. Really.
Yeah, because you had a pretty good game going on there. I've been watching a lot of your content. I found you a bit late. I mean, I think sort of March, April time this year. I bumped into your channel there. But yeah, there's some decent content of it. You got some good stuff going on there. Really enjoy it.
Yeah, it was something I wanted to do. Just obviously, I'd wanted to do a YouTube channel for ages. Never had the time really, with family, with work, with other things. And then not last summer, the summer before, I did my back. So I was like, that just wrote my season off. I was down to I think I was down to my lowest at 1.5 handicap.
Wow.
Did my back, wrote my summer off. So I was like, the depression started to kick in because I couldn't do anything with my back. And I just said to the wife one night, why don't we do it now?
Yeah.
So we got cracking with it. And obviously it's a learning journey. I've never done anything like that before.
So what did you find the biggest challenges were becoming a content creator? What was it that what got you into it? What gave you the thought process, and then what did you discover as you were going through it?
I've watched a lot of it for years and everything, and then I just I'd never had the time. I kept talking about let's do it. Just never had the time, and then when I were injured, I had the time, so I was like, right, let's get into it. But then by the time I started to get things in place, it were end of the season.
Right.
So then it were like, right, so I was learning the trade, but trying to do everything in one take was probably the biggest learning curve.
Yeah, right. And remembering to press the record button.
Yeah. The record, I always try to do it perfect first time and give these big long speeches, getting it all wrong, and then what on earth? Well, now I'm like, don't matter if you do it wrong, let's do another take.
I had, I think it was either the second or third time I was out and I was recording again. I did it on my own for a little while. So I'd had the camera on the tripod. I've hit my tee shot. We're on the third hole and I've turned around and gone, I'm sure I've forgotten something. Left the camera on the tee on the second hole, so I had to fly all the way back up the course. It's still recording to itself. I kept the video. Two people went up to the camera going like this.
I started to record myself on my own this summer. Luckily I've had nieces or the wife's come out and filmed. And then I had said, I think it was Northern was my first one. My niece phoned and said, I'm really sorry, I'm ill. I've not stopped throwing up.
Oh.
And I was like, I've got it all booked in. I need to go. So I said, I'm going to have to just go and do it on my own. So that's a bit of a learning curve as well. Some of the recent ones, if you notice, like my head's missing, or you know, you sort of learn, don't you, as you go along. But the other problem was I didn't have a computer that could do the editing. So I had a wife's cousin was into it all, so he was helping me out while I was trying to do his job, and he's not a golfer, so that were causing issues.
Right.
So now I've managed to sort all that. I do my own editing, I'm doing my own stuff, and I got bloody ill.
That sucks, man, doesn't it? It just seems that I think we've had a kind of similar story. I got 3 months into being on YouTube, I got bursitis in my elbow, and couldn't do it. And then I pulled my back, a sciatic nerve issue, so I couldn't play. And it was all seemed to be in the summer, and then we clear up through the winter. So I get better through the winter going on the simulator. Go out in the summer, and no sooner have I got on the course, I got another injury to deal with.
Well, I thought about the unknown last year. It came to me, and I was like, and then I'm like, it's winter. I'm not playing. I'm not doing it in winter. So I was dying for the summer to come. Summer obviously came late, didn't it? This year it didn't come till like May. So then I was like trying to get things going, get it in, and then I had loads happening. And like saying them, and I got this illness, it just totally wiped me out. And I'm like, oh. The plan was to get enough episodes to see me through the winter, so every week I could still release. All gone.
Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks.
I think I've got one episode left that I need to pull off and edit, but I've got a new idea I need to get filmed this next week or so. I'm trying to get a load again, bulk film it, so I've got some to see me through.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work it around family and work. It's hard work. It's not easy.
Yeah, obviously for me, I've got it easy this week in that I'm going to get 6 or 8 videos in the bag with the Yorkshire golfers there, and that'll see me through till Christmas, I hope then. But yeah, we'll see. We just have to see how the weather goes this year and see if we can to get some challenges done, or just get out once in a while and put some content together, you know. Make it easy.
Because I've got a few days off work now. I was looking at going to like Birkdale, or I looked at Birkdale, Lytham St Anne's and Hoylake. I thought I'll do a big end of season.
Wow.
They're all shut.
Are they already?
Birkdale and Lytham St Anne's have shut. Royal Lytham have shut because they're doing work. Obviously, they want the open and everything. And then Hoylake start tomorrow. They start the winter refurbishment programme till next week, and I'm back in work next week.
Oh man, that sucks.
So I'm like, oh, brilliant.
And they're quite close to you as well, aren't they?
Not too far. They're about an hour's drive. I've just had a look at Bridlington. It's just a little too far. I had a popped over on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek, isn't it? All right, on the other coast there.
It's about 2. I've just looked then on Google Maps. It's about 2.25 hours.
See that's nothing. It's 7 hours for me.
No.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it, but you know, there's no skin. We were just there anyway.
Wife, I'm just going to go over to Bridlington Saturday. I think I might be in trouble with
just
that.
Just say you're nipping out to do some groceries. Should be fine with that. You have to remember to go home with them.
Our Tesco's all around the corner.
Do you remember? Did you watch Liam Harrison in his early days when he was filming on his own? Do you remember that? He used to have his camera set up, but he'd put it about 10 meters behind him. So he'd go and play his shot, and then he'd want to zoom in. So he'd run back to the camera, pick it up, and zoom in on the shot. And he got really, really famous for doing that on his channel, literally running back to the camera and zooming in every time on every shot. It's hilarious. He could have done it in post, right? So he could have filmed the shot, and then in post just zoom on it afterwards. But he did it live in real time. It was hilarious. Oh, that's a good one. Hold on. And he go get his so you should go and watch his channel. Watch the early ones on there. It's freaking hilarious. So funny.
The only one time I forgot to press play. That was record. That we've only done it once so far, which I'm quite impressed with.
I do it all the time. I mean, I had 2 chip-ins back to back at Montrose the other day and missed them both because I forgot to press record on the.
No, it was the one at Holdsworth. That's the Sawgrass, I've called it. I hit a great drive. I was absolutely buzzing. I was like, I'll probably best drive it then. Then when I went to the camera, I was like, oh crap, I had to put another ball down and hit another
Just throw
one.
it.
Another one. If you watch the second one, to be fair, the second one weren't as bad, but the first one were like position A. I was like, bloody typical. That's the only one I've done so far. The rest I've got on, but it was only when I did something for the Instagram and TikTok that I realised my head was missing.
When you do your edit and you put your scores and that kind of stuff up, do you use any special software for that, or is it just part of the editing tool?
I'm just literally just put a triangle and then I've set it up and I just copy and paste it now off everyone. I'm not techie like that at all. I've been honestly using overlays. I got so if you go on to
iPhone, you can get an application called Splice, which is just like video software for video editing software, and they got overlays.
Adobe Premiere Pro. Somebody put me onto that, so I've got that. I've got the license. I know it can do all sorts, but I just don't have a bloody clue. I watch YouTube videos on it, and they say click this, click this. I don't have them buttons, so I'm sticking with what I know at the minute.
I've just been using those overlays. I find them really, really helpful, especially for putting scores and stuff up and get it done. And then you can do video over video and that kind of stuff. And, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really still learning as well, and it's great to see other golfers out there as content creators doing it, because you know when it's not someone in an editing suite somewhere, and they're paying someone else to do it. You know when it's real, and I appreciate watching that a lot more than the hyper £10,000 spent editing a video kind of stuff. It's like crazy, man.
I'm literally out there with iPhones. I'm out there with iPhones. I bought some mics. That's it. Like say a tripod.
Yep.
Off we go.
We're brothers in synergy, man. It sounds like we do almost exactly the same thing. My wife has been coming out with me for the last year and doing most of the video and work. But if she's at work or something and not available, then I'm back to tripod and forgetting to film everything again. And you can see the videos that I do myself. The quality is so different when she's doing it. It's different levels. So
I do think if you get somebody to film you, they are better videos, but like you say, it's difficult. And
then it's the edit, isn't it? Because the edit is always, I think if when you're filming it yourself, you're letting it run, so you kind of got a good idea of where the edit's going to be. But it depends on their camera technique, because some people just do continuous, and some people cut for every shot or cut for every little bit, or get a little bit in here and a little bit in there. You have to kind of really pay attention when you're doing it. Then, if someone else is filming for you,
but I must admit, I'd say this. I've enjoyed the filming more than playing.
Yeah,
like playing competitions at my local club. I enjoyed it the same. I don't know why. I've enjoyed the filming. I think it's because I'm playing new courses with it being the unknown. I just really enjoyed it. But like going out at 7 a.m, 6 a.m, when it's quiet, go out, play, film. I've just thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's so cool. And what I don't know is, because I watch myself as well, but I'm guessing other people just enjoy watching that kind of content. It's just a solo golfer going out first thing in the morning. It's quiet, filming themselves, and it's kind of peaceful and it's cool. And I really enjoy that kind of content. So I'm almost filming it for myself because it's what I like, But I'm at year 3 now into this journey, and I just wonder, I really want to do some more matchups, some more collaboration, because I'm just wondering how much life there is in one guy going out on a course and playing.
I went with the unknown for that reason. I just thought there's courses, people like yourself, if you're travelling down, you're looking for somewhere there, so you can almost get that bit of inside information onto them.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. So I didn't realise that people watch your videos so they can get insight into a course, because they're going to be playing it next week. Yeah. So I didn't realise that until someone mentioned to me, we're going to play, I forget where it was. Chapel on the Frith. I played at Chapel on the Frith.
I've heard of it.
A few months ago, and he says, I'm playing there next week, so we got a tournament. So I watched the video so we could get an idea of the course layout. I said, that's cool. I didn't realise, it never even registered with me that people might watch content just to get an idea of what's going on or what the course layout might be. So that was pretty cool. So how long do you think you got in recovery then? You're gonna be doing some stuff at least, or?
I'm hoping I should be all right. I've had a bit of an illness. I think I've had a bit of food poisoning this week that's just backlogged me, but I'm hoping.
Man, you're in the woods.
Hopefully we should get some. I'm hoping to get some filming in the next maybe week. Get, like you say, bulk film a couple for the new series I'm looking at, and go from there. I'm looking at doing a retro golf show.
Oh, cool.
Trying some of the old clubs. So I've been on eBay. I've been looking in the garage.
Getting out there and playing with a second-hand golf set kind of idea.
I think with the flight scope and that.
Very cool.
I do want to try and get on the course with them, but with it being winter.
Understood.
Last year, every time I booked a day in because I had it off work, it had just bounced down. And you were just like, that were a day gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
just sort of like, it's that learning curve, isn't it? You sort of learn. I mean, when I did last year, I think I went out on the course with the wife. We booked an afternoon. I wanted to do a bunker. We did bunkers. We did the Scotty Cameron. What else, Dave? I had about 5 videos I wanted to do. We literally got the bunker. We just got going with the Scotty Cameron. It started hammering it down. And you're like, that's a day gone, because we'd booked the kids in with grandparents and stuff.
It's
You lose it like that. It was like that constantly. So I'm just like, this year, I'm like, right, I'm going to stick to the studio. We know we've got the weather. I know
you can make the weather.
And like you say, if the weather is good, try and maybe get out.
Britain's is funny like that, isn't it? You can never predict really anything. Even if they say it's going to be good, you can't really put your soul on it, can you?
No.
To get out there and play. Would you ever consider going to like Spain, Portugal, or going to those kind of locations and playing?
I struggle a little bit because of work. I mean, I've played Spain in the past. I've played Madeira. I've played Florida. I have played a few abroad. Obviously, I've been lucky playing golf 20 odd years. It's just finding the time, and then because I'm a teacher, I'm sort of limited with holidays.
Right. So we have to tie it up with.
So it's kind of working around school holidays.
And then it's the most expensive time of year to go anywhere. So we need to get a sponsorship deal out of one of these travel companies to get out and play, don't we? So we can get it paid for. Get a series going with the final being somewhere nice and hot.
Yeah. Just to get me out of teaching.
Yeah. How long have you been teaching for?
15 years or so.
Wow. Subjects?
Maths.
Age groups?
Secondary and college.
Oh wow! So you got the troublemakers then, huh?
To some extent, to be fair, the majority of them are quite good.
Yeah. And whereabouts in Manchester? Is that where you teach in Manchester? Is it?
Rochdale.
Rochdale. Well, cool. Very cool. Yeah. Wow. So you're a teacher. You're a golfer. You're a YouTube content creator. You got it all going on, man.
We have at the minute, and I've got a young family just to throw in the mix.
And a young family. How old's your baby?
My little girl's 2.5. My little lad's 7 months.
Oh wow, really young.
8 months. He's 8 months next week.
So, how much sleep do you actually get?
To be fair, that's the one thing I'll give them credit for. They're not too bad.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Mine were horrible. I can't remember sleep when I swore after we had the second one that I'd never have another kid because we slept maybe 3 hours in 2 or 3 months, and that was probably the longest sleep that we had. And I said, "That's it. We're done here."
It was every sort of 3 months, every 3 hours. But then, as they've hit both of them, as they've hit sort of 3 months, we put them down between 6 and 7. It's sort of 5, 6 in the morning.
Wow, you're a lucky guy. I wish mine was the same.
In that aspect, I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd never do it again, and ended up with 2 more. Oh, all good fun. All good. What time is it, man? I am over my hour, so that's cool. I think I am going to go and have a shower and get ready for tomorrow's drive.
Yeah.
7.5-ish hours from Montrose to Bridlington via Edinburgh and a Shell Deli to get a pasty and a sausage roll on the way. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a trek tomorrow. But at least I'm not playing golf tomorrow. That's the main thing. I was going
to say it's a long day.
Yeah,
that.
I've got a. We're going to try and hit the driving range tomorrow night. Try and meet up and just have a warm up down there.
The other year, I took my dad down to Swinley Forest in Ascot. That was like 5-hour drive, and then I made the mistake. I booked us a buggy.
Oh, driving again.
And we were like driving again. Don't get me wrong, absolutely, the course was phenomenal and everything. Then we drove back. And it rung when I got back, and we got back about 6:30 at night, and I was just like, why did I get a buggy? Why didn't we walk?
I want to get you on one of those, one of the golf boards and see what you look like on them. Because they're kind of long in my arm for me. So I can imagine you being another foot taller. It's going to be...
I had to go on my knees, got one of them electric. Do you know the scooters that become popular in
yeah,
year or two? I went playing on one of them, and I just looked bloody idiots.
Because I don't think people realise unless they watch you with someone how tall you actually are. You're a big lad, aren't you?
That. People are like, then when they say that, yeah,
holy crap!
Like when I walk through a door, it's when I walk through a door normally gets
about that much.
Yeah, most people. But the knee said when I'm hoverboards, it barely moved with me on it, so I don't.
Yeah, I said to Joe earlier on, I don't know if you listen, if we get a match together and we're walking down the fairway, we're going to look like the number 10 walking away. It's going to be hilarious. Right, buddy. I'm going to go and have a little break, and I've really thanks very much for joining me on the feed. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we'll have to do it again, and we'll
definitely get in touch and sort something out. Definitely, even if it's somewhere we meet in the middle, just go to a driving range.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm always up for that. I don't mind, especially like I say, I come past you every month anyhow. So if you happen to be free on the day that I'm going by, I'm more than happy to stop and have a whack on the range. That'd be awesome. Cheers, buddy.
No worries. Cheers, pal.
Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for joining the feeds. And we'll see you next time. We'll be live tomorrow from the driving range at Bridlington. It'll be around 7:30, that kind of time. So please come and join us then. And we'll be live again at lunchtime on Saturday. So thank you all very much. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.